I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Race number 8, the final race on the day, 1200 meters the distance. It's a fillies and mares 68 handicap, 1650 is the off time. And having a look at the market, Spirited Flight tops the boards at 7-2. Shona Kirsty Ives 4-1, along with Cinnamon Blush 9-2. Swiss Paradise 5-1. Harley's Fate, Chelsea Flower, and then it is double figure odds about the balance of them. Now, this horse, Chelsea Flower, she's in a very good space at the moment. She won her last start, beating Swiss Paradise. She's gone up 2 points for that victory. That came on the poly track over 1200 meters. She seems to be a horse that absolutely loves the distance. 7 starts for 2 wins, 2 seconds, 2 thirds. And I think that she's a horse that will go very close once again. Swiss Paradise, she did not get a penalty for running second last time out behind Chelsea Flower. And on that day, she tried to skip away from the opposition, but she was just caught late on in the piece with the Matthew Thackeray aboard. They'll probably try to adopt similar tactics once again. She's definitely a horse that on this mark of 56, she will make a presence felt. This horse, Shona Kirsty Ives, last time out, I expected a better run from her. I must be honest, I thought she was disappointing last time out behind Noble Storm. Beaten 3.5 lengths, but back into her E-class company, she could put her best foot forward. She's on a mark of 60, so the handicapper has dropped to 2 points for that poor last effort. I say poor last effort. I don't think it was a poor run, just a disappointing run. I think that at 3.5 lengths, I thought she should get closer to the action, and many players were in her camp. And Michael Roberts did mention that this was his best run on the day, and he would have expected her to go well. But the stable companion Noble Storm beat her by was a win on the day and got the measure of Shona Kirsty Ives. So I think with 54.5, she could run a nice race. You've got this horse Harley's Fate, who he's dropping in class on a previous form, and that run to Minogue catches the eye. Beaten 3 lengths behind Minogue over 1400 meters. If she's fit and well and ready to rock and roll after that 3-month layoff, well, then she could be a real factor here. She loves the track, 4 runs for 2 victories and 1 third. She's got 60.5 kgs on the back, so she's got a bit of put into shoulder, but she's definitely capable, and on a mark of 69, she could make a presence felt in a big way. She's dropped her from a mark of 76 down to 69, so it does look to be a workable mark for her. And then you've got horses like Spirited Flight and Cinnamon Blush who are capable. Spirited Flight would be the preference between Cinnamon Blush and her. So her last start was a good run behind Noble Storm. She was beaten just under 2.5 lengths. She's a horse that is a bit low on confidence. It's been 568 days since she last won a race, and that was a maiden victory. But course and distance suits her. She's definitely a horse that looks to be getting closer to that second victory, and if the right doors open up at the right time for her, well, then she could make a presence felt in a big way and could perhaps come through to notch up that second career victory. So she's definitely a horse that needs to be included into all bets. In order of preference, I'm going to be with number 7, Chelsea Flower, as a top selection here. Serena Moodley takes right for Carl Hewitson to beat Shona Kirsty Ives, Spirited Flight, and then Swiss Paradise and Harley's Fate, horses that I'd include in behind her. And I think between those runners, I think you should see the potential winner. In terms of the place accumulator, I'm going to go with number 7, Chelsea Flower, number 2, Shona Kirsty Ives, and I'll include number 6, Spirited Flight. So 2, 6, and 7 in the place accumulator for me. That's the final leg of the place accumulator. It does look to be a car that you could get some fair results along the way. There's a few short price favorites. Couple from the Justin Snaith Yard. We've got one from Corne Spies early on in the day in race number 2, a filly that looks to be hard to beat there. And then we've got Lightning Glow and Get Impressed from the Justin Snaith Yard, who also that I'm sure punters will be looking to play around on the day. I think Lightning Glow could just be good enough to get the job done, whereas I think Get Impressed could be slightly vulnerable to other horses in the race, especially a horse like Bella Sicom, who he has to give he has to give, 1 kg to. He's a 1-time winner, and Belasikom's a 9-time winner. I know that he's a 3-year-old and Belasikom's a 5-year-old, and there's obviously more scope for improvement, but Belasikom has won 9 times, so that's got to be taken into consideration there. But I think it's a card where punters will look to get involved. It looks to be a decent card for this Easter Monday, and hopefully all goes according to plan, and I trust that you'll have a wonderful Easter Monday. I hope the weekend has been well and it's treated you good. You've managed to find a lot of winners, and all the best with racing on Monday out at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. 8 races on the program, and it looks to be a fantastic car that hopefully I've managed to guide you in the right direction, and it's a profitable day's racing.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.